Good morning, students. Today's class is going to be a very short session. We are going to discuss the vocabulary part from the lesson Eidgah. Now we come across different things in our daily life, be it desks or chairs or clothes. All these things either come as a single product or either as a group or collection. Do you remember discussing singular and plural words? Singulars are used to show that there is only one object. Example, chair, table, cloth, etc. Plurals are used to denote that there is more than one object. For example, chairs, table, clothes, etc. Now, do you remember learning collective nouns? What are collective nouns? I quote, a collective noun is the word used to represent a group of people, animals, or things. For example, a school of fish, a fleet of ships, a bunch of flowers. Similarly, we are going to see how to use a pair of in a sentence or while talking. What does the word pair mean? It means two. If we are going to refer something as a pair of whatever, it means that that particular thing can only be used together. For example, a pair of tongs. We cannot just take away one of the tongs and use. Then we have a pair of pants. We cannot use just one leg of the pant. We need both the legs of the pant. Now, let us see some more examples. A pair of binoculars, a pair of tongs, a pair of pliers, a pair of trousers, a pair of gloves. In all these examples, we have used the plural words at the end. Let me ask you a few questions. We wear this on our face to see better. What is it? A pair of spectacles. Next one. We wear this on our ears. What is it? A pair of earphones. We wear this on our face when it is sunny. What is it? A pair of sunglasses. Lastly, we wear this on our feet. What is it? A pair of shoes. Now let's move on to affixes. Before knowing affixes, it is important for us to know what base words are. So, a base word is a word that can form the basis of new words by adding affixes. Many words we use in our daily language come from a root word. For example, the word acting. In the word acting, act is the base word and ing is the affix. I'll give you another example. Take a look at the word legal. This word is the base word for illegal, legalities, and paralegal. Moving on to affixes. Let's see what an affix is. I quote, an affix is a word attachment to a base or stem word that gives a word a different meaning. So there are two kinds of affixes. They are prefix and suffix. Prefix means to fix some letters before the base word to create a new word with a new meaning. For example, look at the base word like. By adding un before it, it becomes unlike. Look at another example. Look at the word understand. By adding miss before that, it becomes misunderstand. So, the prefixes pre, mis, non, Un, dis, and in, etc. are some of the common prefixes. Moving on to suffix. What is a suffix? A suffix is a group of words that are fixed after the base word to create new words with new meaning. Take a look at the base word wonderful. By adding the suffix ly, it becomes wonderfully. Another example is the word worth. By adding the suffix less, the word becomes worthless. So, ly, able, full, less, etc. are some of the common suffixes. We must always keep in mind that prefixes and suffixes are not words by themselves. They must be attached to a base word in order to create new words with new meanings. So prefixes and suffixes are commonly called as affixes. So students, with this let's conclude today's class. I'll post the homework in our English group. Okay?